Hello everyone, we are Group 1. I'm the leader TIANZE, and our topic is History of the Origin and the Development of Badminton. We have 10 members: TIANZE, YIDAN, WANG, JIAHAO, VILOSHANA, VILOSHINI, HAORUI, HAOLAN, ZHENG, QIUYAN, JIAHAO. We have 4 parts of it. First part is opinions and views of the origin of badminton. Second part is development of badminton sports at the international level. Third part is development of badminton sports in China. The last part is badminton sports achievement in China. Badminton is a fast racket sport that requires speed, agility, and skill. It is popular worldwide, especially in Asia and Europe. The sport developed gradually from ancient games that used feather objects, which later evolved into modern badminton.
There are 2 main theories about origin of badminton. The first comes from British India, where British officers played a game called Puna in the 9th century using rackets and shuttlecock. This later developed into modern badminton in England. The second theory comes from ancient China, where people played TIANZE by keeping a feathered object in the air using their feet or body, which is similar to the idea of badminton. Overall, badminton evolved through cultural influences into the sport we know today.
My name is VILOSHANA. My matrix number is 2222279. Origin and early development. Ancient roots. Games resembling badminton were played in ancient Greece, China, and India. In India, a game called Puna was particularly influential. 19th century modern beginning. British Army officers stationed in India brought Puna back to England in the 1860s. In 1873, the Duke of Beaufort hosted a game at his country estate, Badminton House. In 1877, the Bath Badminton Club in England standardized the first rules. The second, formation of international organizations. In 1934, the International Badminton Federation (IBF) was founded in England with 9 member countries, including Denmark, England, Canada, and New Zealand. In 1981, the World Badminton Federation (WBF) was formed by some Asian countries seeking greater representation. In 1981 until 2006, 2 federations eventually emerged, creating the Badminton World Federation (BWF) in 2006, which now governs the sport globally. Growth through international competition. 1948 until 1949, first Thomas Cup Men's World Team Championship, Elite Malaysia won the title. In 1956-57, Uber Cup Women's Team Competition Championship introduced. The Surrenderman Cup mixed team championship game, fostering gender equality in the sport. 1977, first BWF World Championship were held. World Tour. The BWF later established the World Super Series, professionally badminton with ranked tournaments and prize money. Olympic organizer. 1970, badminton served as a demonstration sport at the Winter Olympics. 1989, it became an official Olympic sport in Barcelona, featuring men's and women's singles and doubles. 1996, mixed double added to the Olympic draw, making badminton one of the few sports with mixed gender events.
Now let's talk about the development in China. Badminton was introduced to China in the 1950s and spread quickly through schools, factories, and the military because it's low cost and easy to access. It became popular nationwide. On the professional side, China's state-led system, sports schools and provincial terms, sports long-term talent development with scientific training.
Third, international achievements long-term dominate in top-level team and individual events such as the Olympic Games, World Championships, Thomas Cup, and Uber Cup. Balanced development and deep talent across all events highlight the sustainability of systemic training efforts, current development, and future trends deeply integrate sports science with big data analysis to achieve precise training and intelligent events. Pay attention to the ecological health of the sports, strengthen international exchange and cooperation.
Now I would like to talk about the major achievement of Chinese badminton. Since badminton became an Olympic sport in 1992, China has been one of the strongest teams in the world. The Chinese team has won many gold medals and has stayed at the top level for many years. China also performs very well in the BWF World Championships. Chinese players has won many titles in men's single, women's doubles, and mixed doubles. This shows that China is strong in many events, not just one. China has also produced many world-class players. For example, YIDAN is a two-time Olympic champion in men's single. Other famous players such as Chen Long, Chen Yufei, and Zhang Ning have also won world championships. In term event, China has achieved great success in the Thomas Cup, Uber Cup, and the ZHENG Cup. Those achievements show China's leading position in world badminton.
In short, academic and badminton circles still debate about where badminton came from. Whatever it started from old board games or fun activities in big house long ago, these ideas all show how sports culture mixes and passes on across different paces and times. Badminton began as a simple game played by average people, and later it got clear rules. This made this sport special and helped it become popular all over the world. Internationally, badminton has grown from a sport loved by only a small group of people to a huge competition held across the globe. When international groups were set up and game rules were made better, big tournaments were held on a regular basis. These events attract the best players from each country. This not only makes badminton more standard and professional, but also turn it into an important part of world sports culture. We are helping people from different countries and cultures to communicate and become friends.
In China, badminton has experienced a though yet glorious development journey from introduction and popularization to high-quality growth. Backed by national sports policies, the efforts of coaches and editors, and public enthusiasts, it has built a comprehensive system covering professional training, mass participation, and event operation, becoming a beloved national sport. Chinese outstanding achievements in international badminton events have showcased the strength of Chinese sports, boosted national confidence, and inspired more people, especially the young, to engage in sports and purpose a healthy lifestyle. Look forward, badminton will continue to play an important role in global sports and cross-cultural exchanges.
Thank you for your watching. Our presentation is finished.